everybody.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody.
How is everybody doing? This looks like we need to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
Just a little.
There you go.
It's still a little high.
Yeah.
Try that.
Oh, that's better.
That's better.
Yep.
Yay, everybody. Welcome.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and let everybody know that we're live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to All for Sci-Fi.
Yep.
Our weekly live. Almost said it wrong.
Almost.
Our weekly live webcast and
yeah.
free trivia giveaway. We always give away a free Star Wars action figure, and
That's
this
right.
week it's going to be this bad girl.
Yep.
It is Jen Erso from Rogue One. Yay!
Yay!
Love this one. This one's nice. It's got great accessories too.
Yep.
So
It does.
let's. So tell me how your week went this week.
Oh.
While I'm letting everybody know we're live now,
Wow,
Captain
my week
Rickster.
went pretty good. I mean, we had fun.
Yeah.
We did a lot of traveling, me and you, and let me see what else we do.
I got my second shot
yes, you got a second
yesterday.
shot. Yeah, yesterday.
So I'm now fully vaccinated.
Well, he's full of something, but anyway.
That's true. I'm full of something. Hey, Mike Delatorre
Mike.
is here. Hey,
All
Mike, how are
right.
you, buddy?
Hope you're doing great.
The life of the party, our good buddy Mike there.
Oh, yes. Very, very, very nice to meet you again.
Yeah. Who else is here? We're just waiting, Mike, to let everybody get caught up here.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, finally. I feel better that I got it done.
Yes, he does. He looks better. He didn't have that worried looking anymore now.
Oh, Mike got Ray.
Oh, good.
He got his free gift.
Oh,
That's
I'm glad
awesome.
you got it.
Glad you got that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting people know on social media that we're live. You
Yeah.
can't see it. I have a laptop in front of me.
Yep, that's what he's got in front of him, the laptop. Well, hope you had a good week, Mike. I mean, hope your weekend's doing great right now. East is nice and warm today. It's gonna be cooler tomorrow, they said. But we'll see.
It's been unusually warm.
Yeah, but they're never right anyway, half the time, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they can't predict anything.
No, they think we have rain next week. I said, yeah, right.
Really?
That's what they said, but I go, yeah, right.
Okay. I'm sporting my Lucasfilm Limited
Mm-hmm.
because I'm Lucasfilm Limited. I'm old school, the OG. I'm the OM.
He's the OG, all right.
Yeah. So
No, I'm the OG.
you're the OG and I'm the OM
That's
from
right.
Lucasfilm. Yeah, we'll call you OG.
Yeah. And
His
I'm wearing
pool
it-
is warm enough for swimming again, he says.
Good. And I got my All for Sci-Fi t-shirt on.
Yeah, he's sporting the All for
Yeah,
Sci-Fi
yes,
shirt.
ma'am.
Mike got one of the shirts.
Oh, he did?
He purchased a shirt
Oh,
online.
good.
By the way, if you go to allforsci-fi.com, the shirts and hats are available
Yeah.
online if you like these hats or these shirts.
Yeah.
And they were designed by a good friend of ours, Dave Staggs.
That's right.
He'll probably be on this, be joining us later.
Hopefully.
If he's not already watching right now.
Yeah, or if he's not working.
And Mike has the blue All for Sci-Fi. He
Cool.
is blue. He's red is for Sith. So he's being Captain Rickster's on the dark side today. He's the
That's
Sith.
right.
That's why we did it. Red is for Sith
Yep.
and blue is for Jedi, like me and Mike, right?
Well, you're not wearing blue today. You're wearing black.
No, I'm wearing black today, but I
going to a
don't.
funeral?
I almost never wear.
He's
The
going to a-
red
he's
one.
going to a funeral today.
No,
He's
no,
wearing
no, no.
black.
It's not that. I don't wear the red one.
He looks like Darth Vader in black.
You wish. Hey, Dave. Speaking of that, Dave, your ears must be burning because we were just talking about you.
That's right.
Because Captain Rickster is wearing the logo that you did for All for Sci-Fi. So
definitely true.
and I'm
Which I
wearing the
like. I think
hat.
it's great.
Virginia's wearing the red one too.
All right, Virginia.
So Virginia's like on this on Captain Rickster, the
Yeah,
dark side
that's
today.
right.
Yeah, yeah. The blue one's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And
I like both of them, actually.
no, they're great. We're actually gonna be reintroducing them, and we're gonna have more colors. Like we're gonna be gonna have green, and because we did one green shirt that my wife and Devaney has.
Right.
We did one green
those
one.
were nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and reintroduce these.
Yeah.
But if you guys like them, they're on our website, allforsci-fi.com. Just go and grab a shirt or grab a hat,
Yep.
and they're available. So
Hopefully we'll have other accessories besides just the shirt and hat.
we're gonna over the next year. we're going to go ahead and make an announcement. We're going to start designing different shirts.
Yeah.
And I think Dave Staggs, is going to help us and some other artists. And actually, I have a Mace Tawani shirt that we're going to post the link in the Star Wars. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. He posted the link in a Star Wars celebration page. Thank you, Mike. We're gonna have also a Mace Tawani shirt. It's Mace Tawani kind of drawn up like an anime character, which is really cool. And Kirk Smitty, a good friend of mine, is working on that. So we'll have that soon.
Yep.
And speaking of that, thank you very much for sharing the link, Mike, in the celebration, Star Wars celebration. So we'll go ahead and give you a shout out because you shared our link. So All for Sci-Fi is very proud that Mike shared the link for the Star Wars celebration fan page in Anaheim. And so if you're on Facebook, please look up Star Wars Celebration Anaheim and follow that page. And also Mr. Stephen Green, who is we call him the Green Leader.
Right.
He's joined us. And please go and check out on Facebook, do a search for Plastic Collectors Guild. And please follow Plastic Collectors Guild on Facebook because they always share links. And anybody that does that and shares a link for All for Sci-Fi, we're going to give you a shout out. We're going to share the love because you're sharing us. So we appreciate that. And thank you guys for doing that. This week we got a bunch of stuff to talk about, guys. It's going to be a great week. It's we're going to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 4.
Yep.
Wow, guys.
That was definitely different.
That was
amazing.
The end of episode 4 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We'll get into it in a minute.
Yep.
Amazing. So we're going to talk about that and give our official review of that episode. And but we got a lot to share. There's been a lot of announcements this week. Lot of announcements. Disneyland.
Yep.
The tickets go on sale for local residents like myself and Mike.
Yep.
The tickets go on sale for Disneyland on the 15th.
Yep.
So it's going to open. Disneyland is finally opening up April 30th. Yay! Excited about that. And I can't wait to be out there. We're going to start doing as much as we can. We probably will only do a live feed once a month from Disneyland until it gets open, more widespread open again, and when they come up with like passes again.
Yep.
Then once they have the passes back, we'll go more often. But until then, we'll go once a month, or once every other month. But we also got other places to go, like Universal Studios. We're going to start going other places for you guys, not just Disneyland. But we're going to be excited once Disneyland opens back up, so that we should smuggle you in. I wish they would let other folks in other than just local residents. I don't know how they're gonna enforce that. What do you think?
It's supposed to be online. That's how they're going to enforce it. Because you only get the tickets online. You can't get them anywhere else. It's online.
I don't know how they're going to enforce it. I don't get it. I don't think they're going to be able to.
Fake ID, I guess you're okay.
I just don't see how they're going to be able to do that. I don't get it. What if someone's a minor and they don't have ID? How does that happen?
They're supposed to have to come with the family, from what I understood.
Okay, so just one of the parents have to.
Has to be there, yeah.
I don't know how they're going to do that, guys. I don't get it
either, but we'll have to see and wait and see how that's going to happen.
Well, we'll let you know, guys.
But what's nice, though, is that we can get on the Ride Resistance a lot quicker now.
You mean we might actually get on it for a change?
For once, yes. That whole, before the COVID hit.
Oh, before then,
twice, and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, it was the Rise of the Resistance is what he's talking about.
Rise of the Resistance.
We wrote it only like a couple times, and then we also did a preview of it in Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, we weren't too happy with the way you had to be in that lottery system, and and I'm thinking and Mike's talking about how it's only going to be 15 to 35% capacity. So yeah. That ride, guys, is the best ride I've ever been on in my entire life. And also some real exciting sci-fi news also to share is the Avengers Campus is opening at Disneyland California Adventure on June 4th.
Yep.
So that's some exciting news. So we'll be there trying to cover that as well for all you
Mhm.
guys. And it's going to be really cool. They're going to have
Yep.
like this ride that's based on. He says he hopes Disneyland improves the Wi-Fi reception.
That's true.
Yeah,
They did think we need to do that for sure.
yeah. So
But with less people there, they might work better instead of
yeah,
having a
well,
whole
I
bunch
think
of
that
crowd.
I think the Adventure Campus is going to be great because they're going to have really cool stuff. Like they're going to have this where you could be like Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
and shoot out webs and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's going to be a really cool
Ride.
a ride to do. And they're going to have a bunch of food too.
Yep.
And they're also going to do. There's something else that's based on Doctor Strange
Mm-hmm.
as well. Going to be out there. So Adventures Campus, June 4th, we'll be there as well.
Yep.
Wow. What else happened this week? What else?
Well, we know that Black Widow's not going to come out until, did I say July or June?
I think you just looked it up then.
Yeah, I did look
I'm
it
sure
up.
Mike knows when it's
Yeah.
coming out.
Actually,
But Black Widow's not coming out
there's
right
two-
away, right?
No, they're not coming right away. There's also two of them coming in. They're coming in a week apart from each other. Two different Marvel movies
Okay.
coming out, so that's going to be good.
Awesome. Okay.
And the Bad Batch is going to come out.
Uh-oh. What happened here? Mike? What did Mike do?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mike wants to see the baby dance.
Woo-hoo.
Because he does the magic hand dance. Because he
That's
can
right.
dance.
That's right.
Okay. Let's bring him out.
He teaches Michael Jackson how to dance.
How to do the moonwalk.
That's right.
Magic hand dance, magic hand dance, 'cause I can dance, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Magic hand dance, 'cause I can dance, magic hand dance, oh yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, magic hand
Yeah. Yeah,
dance.
oh, I got him. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thanks, baby.
The magic hand dance.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put you down now. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Go to sleep
Go
there.
back to sleep now. Oh, there we go.
Baby Yoda.
Oh.
Yes. Today's trivia giveaway is from Rogue One, this bad lady.
Yep.
It is, yes, it's Sergeant Jen Urso,
Mm-hmm.
the Jeddah version. Look at that accessory. Isn't that nice?
Oh, yes, it is.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go. This is today's trivia, so pay attention. Hopefully you guys were here earlier. You were listening to some of the stuff we were saying, because we'll ask a question, and whoever gets it right, well, if it's more than one person, we'll write your name down.
Yep.
The first 5 people that get it right, we'll write your name down. You get a second chance.
Mhm.
We'll draw it out of Captain Rickster's hat. So
That's right.
this is today's gift. Well, what did you think about... There's just lots of stuff coming out. Also, had some great news this week about Dare to Dream in a Galaxy Far, Far
Oh,
Away.
Yes.
It is getting a lot of radio airplay in Italy and France and a few other countries like Switzerland. And it's pretty popular, I understand, in Italy. So thank you guys for that,
Mhm.
playing it on
Yep.
radio. And we're going to be doing some radio interviews in one of the radio stations in Paris. All that was set up by, I'm with Altar Boy Music Publishing, and Leon Lewis has been setting it up with Fran. Thank
Yep.
you guys for doing that. But it's available now. I hadn't released it. We did that music video.
Yes.
But since I have an album coming out probably at the end of the June, but around the end of June, near either it's going to be the end of June or the beginning of July, I haven't decided yet. I have a new album coming out, and it's going to have that song "Dare to Dream in a Galaxy Far, Far Away." So now I've officially released the single, and it's now playing on a lot of radio stations. So I'm very happy about
Europe,
that.
yeah.
In Europe so far, we'll see what we can do here in America. But the music video is on my official music page, Eric Walker Music. falconandthewintersoldier.com. So
You would love it. It's actually really a great song.
yeah, thank you, Captain Mister.
And it gives you some great moves too. If you can dance to what he does, oh, you'll love this one.
And you get to see me play Mace again. So I dress up in the orange outfit, and it's a pretty cool thing. So check out Dare to Dream in a Galaxy Far, Far Away. It's a tribute song to all my adventures in Star Wars land. So so that's exciting news. But wow, this episode this week.
Oh yeah, this was really a really great episode, but a real different ending I didn't expect.
I did not expect that. Did you guys?
No.
Did you guys see that coming?
No, I did not see that.
And it was pretty daring. I have to admit. What they did at the end of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, what Captain America did.
Well, we can't tell them. We got to go from the beginning.
Well, what happened at the end shocked me. That ending was just.
It was definitely shocking. I never thought that was ever going to happen that way.
Well.
It was just like, really?
And I got to hand it to the filmmakers, of the Disney Plus series for the fact that they took a chance like that and
that was a big gamble.
Did something very controversial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was, and Mike Delatorre said he's surprised that he saw that on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
that happened on Disney Plus.
That's not really supposed to happen.
Yeah,
at least not from him anyway.
Well, I mean, that was episode 4,
That's
so
right.
we have 2 more episodes left, guys. So
yeah, let's see what happens. The next 2 episodes.
Let's see what happens. But at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. If it's 5, not very much. We don't give 5 stars very often.
No.
We do tend to be kind of glass half full type of guys, and we give good ratings. And things a great chance. In fact, one of the movies we're going to review next week is on Netflix, a new Thunder Force movie. We're going to review that next week with Jason Bateman. But
and what was her name? McCarthy or?
Yeah, Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah,
the actress and a whole bunch of great actresses.
Oh,
so
yes.
we'll review that next week. But Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 4, the official sci-fi rating is 4.75 stars.
Really?
I'm going to raise it a little higher than I would have because I admire filmmakers that take chances like that.
Well, it has a great,
what did you think?
It has a great script and it has a great monologue with it. And I think the actors were really on cue and great.
Right.
I'm going to give it a 4.80. Oh, yeah. It was much better than what you thought.
You thought I should have given it higher?
Uh-huh. Yes.
What do you guys think? I think it's 4.75.
I think it's 4.80.
He thinks it's 4.8. It's not a 5, guys,
No,
but
not a
it's
5.
a good, strong, solid episode.
Yes, it is.
Of course, let's talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It stars Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier, Anthony Mackie as Falcon, Wyatt Russell, who is Kirk Russell's son,
plays
Captain America, and it has the late Don Cheadle, of course. He wasn't in an episode, but it also has Emily Van Camp. And
is she the young girl, or is she the other one that plays their friend?
Oh no, Emily is the friend.
The friend, okay.
So Emily Van Camp and what was it was the lady who was who was in the Rogue One.
Right. Can't remember her name.
Wasn't Rogue One? I'm sorry, I said that wrong.
No.
She was in Solo.
Solo.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Anyway, the director is Kari Skoglund.
Who's a good director.
Good director. And it's based, of course, on the comic from Stan Lee and Gene Colan.
Yep.
Bucky Barnes, Joe Simon, Jack Kirby from The Winter Soldier. Let me see what else. What was that? I'm trying to remember the name of that actress who played also in. It was Erin Kellyman.
Right. That's her.
Erin Kellyman. She's a really good actress. She's doing a really good job.
Great job.
Yes.
Great job.
And she's also in it as well. 4.75 stars. Well, now let's talk about it, guys, because it did not go the way I expected.
No, neither did I.
Well, of course, we got the Falcon, who really thinks he knows the other character, who is one of the super soldiers with a super he thinks he really knows her. He thinks he could talk to her. So he thinks that he gets Captain America and all of them to agree to not ambush her, and then you got that other character who was the Baron,
Yeah.
who's in it,
There's
who
Zemo.
right, and so they find out where they're trying to find out where she's at because one of her like mother figure or whatever in the village dies,
Yep.
and she's gonna have a funeral, and they know she's gonna go to the funeral.
Yep.
So they go around, the Winter Soldier and Falcon go and try to talk to some of the kids and stuff. But the Baron,
Yeah.
who has some candy, Turkish delights,
Yeah. That. Good
he,
candy.
yeah, he knows how to talk to the children in the area. So he finds out that she is going to be at the funeral and it's hidden, and so he gets that information and he's using it so that he could still be a part of all of this.
Right.
So, and when they all meet up later, the Captain America says he's only going to give Falcon 10 minutes. That's it. He's going to give him 10 minutes to talk to her. If not, then he's going to bust in there. The problem is he's impatient.
Yeah, this is
He's
biggest problem, yeah.
impatient. And he busts in too early because they were having a great conversation, and
Yep.
then she felt betrayed,
Yep.
and everything broke loose. Yeah, Baron Zemo.
There's
Turkish
Zemo.
delight. Like in The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
So she tries to escape, and as she's trying to escape, Baron Zemo starts shooting her. And
after they have a chase, after they have a chase scene there for a
well,
minute,
they had a little bit of a chase scene.
And
She's
a-
running,
and a-
she's
and a
trying to
fight
escape.
scene.
Right.
before she took off.
So, well, that was so brief, I didn't think to mention it. But
Yeah, I know.
so anyway, so she's running. She runs into the Baron Zemo, and he's shooting at her. And boy, is he ruthless. He's gonna kill her.
You're
He
trying to.
don't care. He's not trying to talk to her like Falcon is.
Yep.
So, before that, she had a scene where she went and got the vials of the super serum, and so she had it all on her. And so she ends up dropping it, and it falls all on the ground. And yeah, he just wants blood.
Yeah.
That's why, I think that's why the Winter Soldier wanted him involved.
Yeah.
Because he knew that
Yeah.
no matter what, he would kill her.
And plus, he would also destroy all the rest of the serums that she had.
That's right, and make it so that when he knows how terrible it is to have super soldiers, so he wants to end it. So, and he sees that, he says, "Is this a serum?" So he starts cracking all the vials, and but he left one behind that none of them saw.
Well, that was because Captain America hit him in the head.
So,
With the shield.
well, they already didn't. It was hidden. They showed it hidden later.
I know, but they.
So after that, Captain America sees it, picks it up, and I knew he was going to take it.
Oh yeah.
I knew he was going to take it, but I did not know that what it was going to do, the kind of person he was going to
Yeah.
become, because he became a lot like the Winter Soldier. So, and also one of the greatest things about this episode is the Wakanda.
Oh yeah, the Wakanda were there. That was really
Wow, the fight scene they had, which happened before this, the fight scene that they had, oh my goodness, those chicks disabled even the Winter Soldier. The lady went like that and knocked his arm off.
Yeah, it was funny.
And they're bad. You don't mess with them. What do they
No.
call? There's a name for them. They're from Wakanda.
Yeah.
They said the name for them. What did
They
they call
did.
them? I'm trying to remember what they called them.
But they knocked his arm, and they even pinned down Captain America with his shield,
Right.
which was good.
Yeah. The way they threw that, and
Uh.
he couldn't remove the shield.
Yep.
It's like, so what? You got a shield.
Yeah, and he couldn't get his
Yeah.
arm out of there either because where the spear was in between him and the shield.
Right.
So that was good.
Right. And so, the Wakandans, are after him. So
really?
after Zemo. So, but he gets away.
Again,
Yes.
as usual.
Right. So
He-
Mike says the new captain is unhinged. They could have taken back the vibranium, but let them keep it aside. The soldier. Okay. Yeah, he is unhinged. The new Captain
Yeah,
America.
definitely unhinged.
I was shocked what happened at the end. And the name of the episode 4 of this episode is called "The World Is Watching,"
Yeah.
and we find out why at the end.
Of course.
So,
And that super serum does not stop bullets,
yeah,
but it doesn't make you a Superman.
Right. So, basically, the Kolot, they call them Malaj, the Dora Malaj. That's what they're called, the Dora
the
Malaj.
yeah.
Okay. So they come for him, and then because they're fighting, Zemo gets away. Escapes. And I just can't get over what he did. Later, in a later scene, Captain America finds where they're at again.
Mm-hmm.
So him and his other cohorts with them is going after them. They're after the Flag Smashers. And what happened here at the end is the main character played by the lady from Aaron from Solo.
Mm-hmm.
She ends up killing
Yep.
Captain America's
sidekick. Yep.
And you could tell she was kind of remorseful about it.
Of course she was.
But they disappeared. They went to go get away, and Captain America chases down one of the Flag Smashers, and he takes his vibranium shield and hits him.
Yeah.
And the reason why the episode is called "The World Is Watching" is because everybody was videotaping it as he was smashing and becoming. He basically murdered the guy.
Oh yeah, in cold blood.
And the guy even said, "I wasn't the one that killed him." You know, his sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the one that killed him. And Captain America knew that, but he was so enraged, unhinged, like Mike said, that he murdered him in cold blood. And then the episode ends.
That's right.
But what an episode! I never thought, like Mike said, on Disney Plus to see. I mean, there should be a warning about this episode because it was very violent at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America was just enraged but he took the serum. Before that, he took the serum because he had super strength now.
Yeah. If he wouldn't have taken the serum, he would not have been enraged.
And the Flag Smasher that he killed, his name was Nico. Yeah. So he kills him right in front of all the spectators and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy I mentioned that was a fan of and the guy I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. That's right. He had mentioned he was a fan of Captain America at the beginning of the episode, and then he gets killed by Captain America.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Wow, great writing, guys.
Yeah.
Really good. You're right, Mike. Good point. Thank you for bringing it up.
Mm-hmm.
Great writing, great directing by Kari Skogland. She's directed. Did she direct all of them so far? Let me see. Yes, she's directed all 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Kari Skogland. Great directing by Kari Skogland. See who wrote it. The last episode was written. The last 2 episodes were written by Derek Kolstad. So great writing, Derek.
Yeah, really.
You have done a good job writing that.
That's definitely
Great
true.
writing, Derek. So can't wait to see the next week's episode.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
And Kari Skogland is awesome. I agree with you, Mike. So that's our review of this week's episode of Captain America, and can't wait until next week. We're going to have a great time, guys, coming up here next week. Next week, we're also going to review Thunder Force. Look for that. We're going to review that. I think it's kind of sci-fi enough.
It is,
because it's tech and it's sci-fi and it's about mystical powers. So this week, I want everybody to watch Thunder Force on Netflix. It's a brand new show.
No, movie.
Movie, sorry. It's a brand new movie. Thank you, Captain So this week, watch Thunder Force so we could talk about it and review it next week. And Virginia, I'm sorry to hear that you're stressed out. I hope things get better. We'll say a prayer for you. New person's here. It says hi. I saw your name flash by. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yes, thank you.
As well. Oh. Where's the baby Yoda? Give me, and he has to do a quick little dance for Virginia because Virginia did the 99 cents. So the baby hand dance, 'cause I can't dance. Do the magic hand dance. Do 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 do. Magic hand dance, 'cause I can't dance. I taught Michael Jackson how to dance. Shh. Do the moonwalk, oh yeah! Magic hand dance! He loves his uncle.
It's all right, baby. It's all right, baby. Nice.
Thank you for joining us this week. This week's prize, by the way, let's because we're getting near the end of the show. This is this week's trivia gift. It is From Rogue One, Sergeant Jyn Erso herself.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from the Jeddah collection of her when she had her costume on Jeddah.
Yep.
And it's got a lot of great accessories. It's got a thing that will shoot from a projectile. So this is really cool. So this gift is free, and we're going to ask the question in the next minute or so. If you get it correctly, you win it. The first 5 people that answer it correctly, first 5 people on our screen, will write your names down, and we'll put it in Captain Rickster's hat, and you have a chance at winning this. So.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to share about this episode before we wrap it up?
No,
What do you have? Any other thoughts?
Actually, I liked the action. The action was good in this. I think it's best in the last three they had already. Just had a little.
I
more
think the
action
very
to it.
first episode had the best action so far in my mind.
Well,
the
maybe
very
in your
first
mind.
episode.
I think this one here was good. Too.
I think it was good, but it had a lot of drama in it with what happened at the end for sure.
But I can't say it just blew my mind at what Captain America did.
That surprised me.
And the guy who's a fan of Captain America was one of Steve Rogers, not this other useless guy they put on there now.
Yeah,
he's wearing a
Walker's his name. Like my name. He's a walker and he's acting like
Yes,
that.
he's a walker.
Shame on you, boy.
Yeah, you need to go there and spank him a little.
Yeah. The new Captain America, what was his name? His name is, it's Wyatt Russell, but his name is not Eric Walker. That's my name.
No. His name is Walker. But,
his name is
James?
John Walker or something
James
like that.
John,
Or Justin. Hold on, let me see.
But yeah, I mean...
John Walker.
Who?
John Walker.
John Walker, yeah.
Like Johnny Walker.
Uh-huh.
Like the liquor, almost.
Ooh. Don't get me started on that. But anyway.
But it's great to see Wyatt Russell. You're doing a good job as Captain. This is Captain America, the one we all hate. You're doing a good job because we hate you.
You got that right.
So, yeah. So next week we'll be here to review Captain America and a Falcon. Not Captain America. Next week we'll be back for the
Falcon and Winter
Falcon
Soldier.
in the Winter. Well, they have Captain America in it so much.
I
It almost
know.
feel like it's Captain America.
I know, huh?
Why
He's in every episode.
I know, right? Okay, so next week we'll be here for episode 5. I can't wait to see what happens because enemy number 1 is Captain America on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So we'll be back next week to review episode 5. We're also, as I mentioned earlier, watch Thunder Force this week because we'll review that. And if you guys have any suggestions as well, if you have any movies on Netflix, Disney Plus, if you have any movies on Disney Plus or Prime Video or any streaming outlet that you want us to review, Amazon Prime, let us know, guys. We'll go ahead and review them, put them in our thing to review. But it's got to be sci-fi or mystical or fantasy adventure. It can't be like dramas or comedies and stuff like that. Although this Thunder Force we're reviewing, it is kind of like a comedy, but it's a sci-fi comedy.
Yeah, it's definitely a sci-fi comedy for sure.
So
it's actually really funny.
It's guys, I can't wait to review it with you guys.
Yeah.
We're having a great time watching
We're
it.
having a good laugh. That's
That's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask this week's question for this prize, guys. Here it is. We're gonna go ahead and do it, guys, for Jyn Erso. Sergeant Jyn Erso. The question, earlier today, we were talking about Disneyland is going to open up on April 30th.
Yep.
What date did we say Disneyland tickets were going to go on sale? What is the date that Disneyland's tickets are going to go on sale to the public? We also announced that as well when we were talking about it. Okay, we're going to give you guys 1 minute. Okay, they're coming in. One person answered already. Let's see who else answers. Well, we know you're going to know this one, Mike.
Yeah, really.
Because I'm sure you're gonna try to get to go on. Are you gonna try to go on that same day, Mike? Are you gonna try to show up on the date? Okay, give it 15 more seconds. You're trying to get there on May the 4th. Okay, that's
good,
great.
yeah.
Speaking of that, a quick announcement, guys. We're going to be going out on May the 4th. We're going to be at a special location out in Dallas, Texas on Star Wars Day. And it's a new location and a new store. We're going to be making more announcements, so look for that on All for Sci-Fi and all my on Eric Walker's pages. So we'll let you guys know. Okay, so the 1 minute is up. So let's see what the answers are. Awesome. We got some correct answers. Okay, Dave Stagg says April 15th. That's correct. Stan Solo says April 15th. Yes, that's correct, Stan. And Jim Mayer. Did I say your name right, Jim? Jim Mayer. You're correct as well. So Jim, Stan, and Dave Staggs. See who else. Okay, so the voting is closed. I'm going to write down these 3 names. And we're going to draw these 3 names out of the hat. And Mike, because he won last week, he stayed out of it.
I see.
And he said that, though. I'm going to stay out of it.
Stay out of it, yeah.
You're so awesome, Mike. By the way, you don't have to stay out of it. You can always tell me to donate it, and we'll go donate it to charity or something like that.
Yep.
Welcome, Jim, as well to the podcast. May the force be with all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. You ready, Captain Rickster?
Anytime you are.
Okay.
What's that bright light in here?
What?
What's that bright light on? That's my head.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. 3 names in the hat, and go ahead. Here we go. Captain Rickster. Let's see who gets it. And the winner of today's one is Jim, the new person. Way to go, Jim. I love it when somebody new wins. Congratulations, Jim. I hope I'm saying your name right. Yay! Okay, Jim, let's make sure. They usually have a special show for every year. Okay. Congratulations, Jim. Please send us a private message so that we have your address so that we can mail this out to you next week. Jim, also, if you can't send us the message on YouTube, find us on Facebook and send it through Messenger, like All for Sci-Fi on Facebook. And send us your address, Jim, so that we can mail this out to you next week. This is your gift. And congratulations, Jim. Yay!
Yeah.
Love it when somebody new wins, too. That's always great.
Oh, yes.
This was fun, guys. It was a great week. We're going to have an even better show next week. And a new prize as well. Every week we have a prize for all of our wonderful people that come and watch us and have fun and see us make fools of ourselves because we're sci-fi nerds and we love it.
Good.
Yeah, we do. That's okay. That's what it's about.
Oh, yes.
And so it was great, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm fully vaccinated, which is the latest news from me. I got both shots now, which is great. And hey, you were saying my name right. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. Captain Rickster, Lucky Hat. My daughter loves Jen. Great. So hopefully your daughter will have some fun with this. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so but be sure, Jim, to go ahead and either send us a private message on, if you can, through YouTube. If not, find us on Facebook, where you can send it through Messenger, and we're going to make sure you get that right away, sent out to you. Thank you for joining us, by the way. We appreciate that. It's great seeing you guys this week. As always, as we say at All for Sci-Fi, do something nice this week, because if you do an act of kindness, that will spread to others, and the whole world will be a better place if everybody spreads some love and does something nice for everybody.
Oh, yes.
I'm Eric Walker. May the force be with you always. Live long and prosper. God bless you.
Yep. I'm Captain Rickster. Have a safe week. Wear your gloves, wear your mask, sanitize yourself, and be safe. We see you here this next week. Goodbye.
Thank you, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.